slept properly in half a year. Not since the night they carried Mrs. Ellery's body out of her apartment in a zipped black bag. She lived alone. She was quiet. Sometimes she baked too much bread and left warm slices at my door. And sometimes, late at night, she screamed. Everyone in the building got used to it. The doctors called them her night terrors. Terrifying, yes, but familiar. Predictable. The night she died, the screaming stopped. For exactly 6 days, on the 7th night, at 2:14 a.m., I woke to the sound that still chills me. A raw, ripping, throat-shredding scream. "Help! Please! Help me!" I bolted upright. My room was dark. But the voice, that voice, I knew it. It came from the wall I shared with her bedroom, her empty bedroom. Heart pounding, I pressed my ear to the drywall. "Someone, please. I can't see. It's so dark." My stomach dropped. "Mrs. Ellery?" I whispered before I could stop myself. The voice didn't respond. It just kept begging, sobbing. Then suddenly stopped, cut off so sharply it felt intentional. I didn't sleep again that night. The next morning, I called the landlord. "Someone's in her apartment," I told him. "I heard screaming." He sighed in frustration. "Her place is locked, still sealed. Coroner hasn't released it." "Then someone broke in." "No one broke in," he snapped and hung up on me. That night at 2:14 a.m., the screaming returned. I recorded it, held my phone to the wall the entire time, but when I played the recording the next morning, nothing. Silence. Like the screaming only existed for me. On the 12th night, something new happened. Her bedroom light flicked on. No electricity, no access. 6 months. Then the screaming exploded again, so loud the wall vibrated. The screaming cut off mid-cry. Then, right behind the door, a whisper. "He left me." I stumbled backwards so fast I nearly fell. The next day, I looked up her obituary. June Ellery, age 72. Heart failure.
This
No
haunted
surviving
rocking
family.
chair that we found in our home
But underneath were
forever
comments,
changed me.
recent ones. "Did anyone hear her screaming lately? I still do. Her soul didn't leave. It's trapped. If you live next door, run." I didn't run. I should have. 3 nights later, the screaming changed. It wasn't coming from the wall anymore. It was inside my bedroom. "Don't close your eyes." I threw myself out of bed, hit the floor hard. Her voice whipped around the room, bouncing off the walls like a storm. Then it stopped, and a breath, warm and wet, brushed my ear. "I found you." After that, nothing followed a pattern. 2:14 a.m., 4:52 a.m. lunchtime, whenever it wanted. But the screaming wasn't the worst part, it was the knock. One night, barely awake, I heard it. Knock. Knock, knock. I followed the sound, heart hammering. It was coming from inside my closet. With shaking fingers, I reached for the doorknob. "Mrs. Ellery?" I whispered. A long silence, then a voice, soaked in despair. "Please don't put me back." I dropped the knob and backed away, shaking. Put her back where? I started digging. Old news archives, anything I could find. That's when I discovered this story. 20 years ago, a man vanished. Last seen entering apartment 2B, her apartment. Rumors said she used to lock him in a crawl space to keep him safe. His body was never found, but that was the year her night terrors began. She wasn't the victim. She was the jailer. And now she was trapped in the same darkness she once trapped someone else in. Last night was the worst. I woke at 2:14 a.m. No screaming, just a soft, steady scraping behind my wall, like fingernails. Then her voice, calm, almost gentle, came through the glass. You're kind. You listened to me. No one else ever did. I pressed against the head, pale, shaking, like she'd been trapped somewhere dark for a very, very long time. I don't know what to do next, but I know this. If you ever hear your dead neighbor screaming, don't answer.